Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to learn how to replace the cabin air filter. The vehicle we're working with today is a 2022 Nissan Sentra, but this procedure can apply to the 2020 to the 2024 year models and possibly the 2025. It depends if they do a facelift or change generations. I'm going to provide you with everything you need, ranging from pages from the service manual if I can find them, or owner's manual if that's available. I'll provide you with the brands of air filters that are fit our vehicles, or anything that's applicable, and I'm going to go through this step by step, nice and clear for y'all. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so where's the location of the cabin air filter? Well, if we come to the passenger side of our vehicle, we can take a look at our glove box here, and it's actually located behind here. So first things first, what we'll do, we're going to open the glove box. Second, what we're going to do, we're going to come to the right side. As you can see, we have a little contraption here. This is the dampener. The dampener is responsible for ensuring a slow fall of the glove box. That way it's not slamming open. We need to remove that, but we have to be careful in removing that. So now that we know what we need to remove next, we can learn how to remove it. Alright, so as we can see, the dampener has a little bit of a hole in the center, and that is the hold down that's keeping this on, which is actually a pretty neat design. That means you don't have to worry about no clips or nothing, no screws or anything. So you're just going to take this from the outside and you're just going to pop it out. Just like so, but hold it from the back. See how I have my fingers in the back here holding it down? That's because you don't want to let go of it and go flying. That could damage the dampener. So you want to grab it and slowly let it release, just like so. And now that that's off, we can move on to the next step. Next, we need to remove the glove box. Now, in order to do this, there's two pieces on each side that's keeping it from coming out, and to get those out of the way, we have to push the sides of the glove box in towards the back. So what I'll usually do is I'll start on one side and then move to the other. So I'll come over here on this side, push in till you hear it pop a little bit, it's out, and then while keeping pressure on this side, push down on the other side until it releases itself, just like so. And just like that, the glove box is out of the way and we have access to our air filter. Alright, now we have access to our cabin air filter, but we still got to release the filter cap. Now, to get to this, there's a hold down on this side, and then on this side, this is where you will release the clip. This is where the clip is. As you can see, there's a little grabber right here. Pull it towards you, just like so, and then slide out this side. And now we have access to our cabin air filter. To remove that, you'll just want to grab it. Keep note of which way the air is flowing. So the air for the Nissan Sentra is down. So on your new air filter, make sure that's down. So just grab this, if you can. Pretty tight fit. Come on. Just like so. Squeeze it out. And then you can grab your new one. Slide it on in there. Just make sure the arrows are facing down and that it's in the right orientation. Make sure it's fully seated. Grab your cap here. Remember, the hold downs go on the right. Slide it in like so, and then on this side, the same side you used pulled on, you'll push it in. So make sure it's fully seated and then push until you hear it click. Make sure it don't come out. And that's good there. Now we can put our glove box back on. Now to put the glove box back in, kind of like last time, you'll do the left side first and then the right side. I would say to go ahead and grab the dampener first and see if you could put it on, but there's just not enough clearance or string in the rope to get you down there, so we're going to have to put it on first. So once again, left side, right, that's up there. Take your right side, push that in until it pops like so, and now that's secured. Now that that's secured, we can move on to the dampener and reattach that. Alright, so to get the dampener, we're going to reach behind here, and it's just right there. You'll bring it down here, grab it with your other hand. Make sure that this piece is facing that way, because there's a hole back there. Slide it towards right above it, just like so. And I recommend pushing from the back. If you do it from the front, you can see it's having a hard time getting it in there. So if you do it from the back, it pops right in there, and that's how you're going to attach the dampener. Once that's done, put everything back in your glove box, close it up, and you have finished this procedure. Alright, thank you so much for checking out the video. I hope that it helped you out and that you learned something new. If y'all happen to need something like pages from the owner's manual or even the service manual, if they're applicable, you can find them on my website at caswellskappa.wixsite.com. Typically, my channel is solely for the Kappa platform, which is the Saturn Sky or the Pontiac Solstice, but every now and then I do repairs for other vehicles, and I like to include that information for y'all just so that it's available. I like it to be convenient for everyone, so that's what I do. Well, that's all I have for y'all today. I will see y'all next time. Until then.